All right, I got to figure out a way to do that a little better. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. It is, what night is tonight? It's what, today Saturday? Stay Saturday? I think it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. All right. Hey, it's Saturday night. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well. And we are going to get going. Hey, Cactus. Hey, Bubba, how are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. All right, let's get this going. The set. And I think we're ready to go. I think we're going to keep it pretty simple tonight. We're going to play Retro Rewind. I wanted to just kind of knock out the last few levels of this game and expand everything. So that's kind of what I'm... All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Cactus. I appreciate that. I wanted to go ahead and just take that. I did. I looked up Trading Card Simulator, and there really wasn't a lot of people playing it. There was like maybe 15 people, so I was like, well, you know, the point is to kind of have it so everyone's there. Jackson has joined and took off. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We're going to go ahead and get this moving right along. I'm hoping to see that the... Black app. Hey, Palmer, how are you, man? Welcome.
Oh, hi, Palmer. I want to say hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Homer Simpson, and I'm happy you are here.
Yeah, so here's how it kind of works. You goof?
You're good. You're good. That's what it is.
I'm goof. That's kind of what I do. So everybody, if you haven't seen, Palmer is a streamer as well. He's got a really cool stream. Plays a lot of Retro Rewind as well, from what I've seen. Pretty cool, very nice guy, and very, very generous. So very helpful. So check out Palmer's stream. I don't know if I have the commands even set up for that right now, cause it's well, that's what I do. I'm kind of dumb. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Probably not. Hey, Cactus, can you see if you can do a shout out, the old school SO shout outs with for Palmer? Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. We were going to get this going. Not set up. Perfect. Excellent. Well, that's something I will write down. Got to get that going. Sorry, Plumber. I just kind of got recently back into to streaming a little bit. So hang on, set up my shoutouts. I used to stream a lot and then kind of get sick for a couple years and then just kind of back up and doing it. So tonight, I figure what we're going to do is... All right, there it goes. There's the black app. Now that one's going. We're going to play some Retro Rewind. We're going to do some voices. And then we also got this in case we want to get a little froggy later. We got a little blockbuster movie trivia that we can do. Kind of goes along with our game. So let's get into that. Yeah, you understand that totally. I get it. Oh, yeah. We having fun. We always try to have fun, you know, that's the whole thing. And what we like to do in this is we like to give our characters... My screen coming up? Okay. I have that on the screen. I don't know why that's on the screen, but what we like to do is we like to give our characters that interact with us a voice for me to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel and see what the people who interact with us today, what voice I have to do for them. So let's see. We get this set real quick and let's spin the wheel. And what do we got? We got Morgan Freeman. All right. Morgan Freeman. So all of our characters that we interact with today are going to have Morgan Freeman's voice. So that is how that is going to work. All right, let me just get this back up because that app is being a big butthead. So let's go.
All right, everybody. It's your old pal Homer, and I'm ready to finish up this store. I want to open it up and get a lot of stuff going. All right, here we go. Smithers. Look, it's Valentine's Day.
Sir, will you be my Valentine?
Shut up, Smithers. I don't deal with that at all.
Sir. All the other ones are abandoned? Absolutely. That's what it looks like. Hey, Susan's here. All right, Susan. You ready to get going? All right.
Susan, I'm gonna have you. Nah, I'll keep you there. I will keep you there, Susan. All right. So yeah, you can see we're still got a little ways to go. If I could speak. All right. Yes, let's get some voices going. I'm starting with Homer. I'm trying to think of the other ones. We have Alan Rickman, also known as Snape, on Harry Potter.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to expand our empire, these last 3 areas, and get to level 20. 20 points for Slytherin.
So that's kind of what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What do you think about that, Joe? You think that's a good plan?
Hey Peter, I think that's a great plan.
I thought so too, Joe. It's kind of hard to get some music in my ears, but that's okay. Oh, and it's one of those special days where we get our creepy friend who's going to give us a bunch of movies we can watch. All right, Susan, let me get these going real quick before we open the store. What is happening? Why can't I grab those? Why can't I grab those? Weird. That was weird. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. It's not grabbing. Now it's working. Okay, that was bizarre. Alright, that one's reserved. So what we're going to do, everyone that's new here, we're going to do some voices and have a good time. We're going to yell at some customers and probably at Susan. That's what we do. Oh my god, the phone's already ringing. I hate this phone.
Do you have... Hi, do you still have the Saucy Award delivery? If so, could you hold a copy for me? I'll try to come by one day.
Sure, one day. What are you gonna just hold this forever, dude? Like, that's not how it works. You're gonna come by like today. All right, let's get our Saucy. Oh my god, dude, Palmer, these phones are crazy. I don't know. I like to play around and make my customers work for it. So you see, I put a little sign up for them, and I put it right next to the window so that everyone can see them as they go. So I am probably going to move it around and change that. But we like to embarrass our customers a little bit here in the store. It's kind of what we do. It's kind of our thing. And for those of you who are just tuning in, thank you for being here. My name is Voices of Brian. I am a stand-up comedian, professional stand-up comedian, and a voice impressionist, and a little streamer. So we like to have a good time here. So if you like voice impressions and you like to have a good time, this might be a place for you to be. So I try to stream every day. That's what we're trying to do. Don't have quite the schedule fully set in, but yeah. We rotate, we do a bunch of voices, we play games, we have a good time. So thanks for being here, and feel free to say hi, you follow or whatever. I'll do some voices for you. We like to do voices throughout the stream, as well as we have certain moments where we design it. Why is my R2 not working? My controller. Oh yeah, that's why that. Okay, so here we go. Susan, you're doing good. You're looking good. We had to fire. What was her name? I forget. Nora. Yeah, the adult section is very funny. I think it's really a good time. So, and everybody on the Black app or the Clock app, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to say hello in the old comments. I see you coming in, checking things out. So yeah, Palmer, if you're still here, I try to multi-stream, so I can't do I was looking at doing the music setup like you were doing, and I can't do it because it won't allow me to do to multiple channels. So it's like I could do the VODless track to the Purple app, but the red app and the black app do not allow that, so I'm kind of hosed. So you get this nice cheesy 80s, fake 80s music. That's okay. So that's kind of what we're doing. Oh, reserved. Hello. Hello, ladies. Oh, hi. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. You know, Susan, you could do something too, but I know you're slow. Here, you know what? I'll take that, Susan. Here you go. Hey, Susan, hello. Nope. You wearing sunglasses? Are you high again? Is that why you're wearing the sunglasses? Yes, Susan, how many times do I have to tell you not to get high before you come to work? You do it after work in the back room. I have 9,000 copies of Poetry is Dead. There we go. Yeah, at least the music isn't bad. At least it fits the vibe. Are you watching the NBA game? Nice. I appreciate that. I'm assuming you're watching... I don't even know if the Thunder made the playoffs or not, but I'm assuming you're watching the Thunder if you are. I haven't really watched the NBA in a while, so. Oh, and we also have points. We have a point system here, besides the purple app channel points. Hello. There's so much static on the line. I can't hear a thing. Are you there? Hello. Sorry, wrong number. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, come on, folks. Smithers, why is he doing that? Sir, he's just trying to return the movies. Excellent. Release the hounds. Wait a minute. Is that rock and or roll music? Yep. So on the channel, on pretty much all the apps, we do have a point system. If you type !points, you will see how many points you have. And then we have a couple of games that you can play. It's !gamble and space in the points that you want to wager. And we have slots and roulette. And the roulette one, you just have to put how many points you want to, or what number. You need to pick a number between 1 and 36. All right. And I did change it, and I did put them on easy. Something's up with my control, either my controller or my game tonight. It's a little laggy. Does not want to grab. All right, let's see. And then we will do we'll do a movie plot in a second here. Let's do a movie plot. We don't want to. We've done that one already. All right, here we go. Let's do a movie plot. We can't do that one. That one's old. We can't do the popular movies. We need a good movie. Hot Chocolate Stranger. Well, see, the Hot Chocolate Stranger wouldn't be like the normal traditional guy, because that would be more like the Lifetime, like this Christmas. She wanted one thing, love. And he wanted something else. He wanted love too. Two strangers searching in the night, meeting over hot chocolate. They met in the strangest place. Starring Alan Rickman as the stranger.
Man, I wish I could find. I just want some hot chocolate. That's all I want. I was at Nakatomi Plaza. And now I just want to relax and have a nice hot cup of cocoa.
But what he didn't know was right around the corner.
Starring, I can't even remember any of my impressions right now. My brain is blanking. I'm like, who can I do?
Starring Sylvester Stallone as the cafe owner.
A lot of people come in here from time to time just to hang out.
But what he didn't know was around the corner laid
the most incredible thing. Jeff Goldblum as the stranger. Now, you see, there's going to be a hot cocoa in the hot cocoa cafe. This Christmas, it's going to get crazy. The hot chocolate stranger. I do like Troll in the Box. That's the Alice in Chains Christmas song. I'm the troll in the box. All right, welcome, everybody. Sorry. Oh, what am I doing? I got my adults. All right. What am I doing? I am so out of it right now. I have not kind of gotten into my groove yet. Kind of just waking up a little bit, even though I've been awake all day. My brain is not fully functioning. What is happening with my controller? This is really bothering me. Like, look at, should be, what is happening? And if I use mouse and keyboard, like, that's just going to be the end of it. I am terrible with mouse and keyboard. All right. You ready, Susan? Let's get this day going. Let's get this day going, Susan. I am going to have you handle the checkout counter because that's more your speed. Dude, why? What is happening? I want to just unplug this and plug it back in, I guess. A second. I grew up, I'm older, so I've grown up from like Pong and Atari 2600 and television, ColecoVision, so like, I'm so used to a controller, I never learned a mouse and keyboard, and every time I try it, my brain just like melts. It's just like, I don't understand what I'm doing, I'm so confused. So I don't do that. Hey, Peter, can we turn the sign on and get the store going? Sure, Quagmire. Yeah, I love controller. The only thing that's really weird with it is when you go into like a menu. Oh my gosh, dude! Like to get out of it, it's your left analog stick, which is so bizarre. All right, and why the? Oh, here we go. You're gonna be Morgan Freeman. I reserved a copy of the movie, The Saucy Award Delivery. Do you have it for me? Sure do. Ooh. And that was the last time I saw my friend Andy as she went down to the romance section. All right. Hello? Yeah, controller is so much easier for me anyway. Usually, normally. But tonight, it is just, being a big pain in the ass. Come on.
Hey.
Hey! I reserved a copy of the movie Conan the Berserker. Do you have it for me? Sure do. Here's your movie, lady. And get the hell out. Thank you. All right. Oh my. Why?
Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She must be one of those rap guys' girlfriends, but you know, who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute.
Alan Rickman. And Sir Mix-a-Lot collab that you didn't know you needed. I have the movie The Bridge Beyond the Pumpkin reserved. I hope I'm not too late. You're never too late. The Bridge Beyond the Pumpkin. And I hope you enjoy it. Just so you know, the
The kid dies at the end.
Oh.
Spoiler. All right. There you go. There you go, Susan. Work that slushy machine. What the
Hey.
Who are you haying? Yeah, I broke the... Oh. Yeah, I broke the last movie I rented. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to charge you a fee. That's what I'm going to do about it. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm just going to stand there and let you just break stuff? Huh? You think that's how this works? You think that's how this works, lady? Yeah, I'm going to just follow you. Yeah, what's your problem? What is your problem? Oh, look at me. I can just break stuff and go, oh, I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, look at me, because I'm just whatever. Well, get the hell out of here, Susan. Jeez, people these days. All right. I don't know why my controller is doing this. It's really frustrating. Let's try this again. Sorry about that, guys. Come on. Hi, I heard you. And those guys always sound like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. I reserved a copy of the movie The Stuffed Toy Tragedy. Do you have it for me? Sure. Stuffed toy, there you go. God, why won't you work? Oh. I should just do a stream of just trying to learn mouse and keyboard, and just, it'll be like watching a baby giraffe trying to ice skate or something. Oh my God. All right, you know what? Let's do a voice. Let's pick a voice for me to do during the day here, because I need a voice. Hey, what a vest. Let's see, we're going to do... Well, we can't have Morgan Freeman talking to Morgan Freeman. That would be a little weird. Hi, I'm Morgan Freeman. Huh, I'm Morgan Freeman as well. Casey Kasem, for all the olds in the room. Yes, I love Casey Kasem. I never, ever get to do the voice. And I put it on there because I just love Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem was the original voice of Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. Thank you, Palmer. The level is 5-star. That's what we try to give here. So I loved Casey Kasem, and like I said, it's a voice I never really get to do because most people have no idea who the hell he is. But he just had this really cool way of talking. Good evening. I'm Casey Kasem. Look who's going to the adult section. It's time for another long-distance dedication. And she writes, Dear Casey, I'm lonely and looking for something to do tonight. I'm feeling super nostalgic today. Could you recommend an old movie to watch? Why, Sarah, here's your movie. We're going to give you The Puppet Walks Alone. A drama, old, and people like it. Yeah, he had such a great voice. Susan! Wake up! Wake up, Susan. What are you doing? Come on. God, too much marijuana. Always falling asleep on me. Susan, come on. Oh, Dorothy's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy's entered the chat. And Dorothy is known for one thing, and that's renting adult films. Yes, what do you... There's a big storm coming, the perfect mood for a horror movie. What do you recommend? I recommend just turning around and grabbing one. They're all the same.
Wow.
And now, back to our sales. But yeah, he was the original voice of Scooby-Doo, which most Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, which most people don't know. And I just would love, like, I think it would have been great if they had his original voice as Shaggy instead of like, hey, Scoob, like instead of the high one. If they were like, Okay, gang, let's take a look at our biggest problem. Moving down a notch, they were out of Scooby snacks. And moving up to our top notch, there's a ghost. Love Casey Kasem. Such a great voice. Yeah, he was like kind of the Ryan Seacrest of my generation. All right, let's go with this. My hands are full. All right. A dead kennel in stall 66. If you want a movie that makes 0 sense. Alright. Exterminate. Look out. Here it comes. You need to... Oops. Throw it on the floor. Anyway, thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate you. Alright, Susan, we good? We good? We good to close? Alright. Get that. Alright, well, while I go and get us some movies, why don't you go to the return station and take your sweet ass time. Yes, he was actually the Robin in Super Friends. Very true, Vast. Holy smokes, Batman. All right, this is always the best. The flower is in for a treat. Oh, that's a title. That's a title we can work with. The blood-sucking queen. Sexy doctor in the sauna. What the hell are you looking at? I got an eye for the good stuff? Of course I do. Who doesn't want to see the flowers her flowers in for a treat? I mean, that works on so many levels. Yeah, he was great. The Batman, the animated Batman stuff. The Super Friends was great. They had I'm trying to remember, what was they had the Wonder Twins, right? And one formed like an animal and the other formed some variation of water. Just kind of like a very random superpowers. They're like form of, an eagle. And the other one's like form of a frozen ice pop. Very helpful. Very helpful when trying to stop crime. All right, let's go put these over here. Hello, you have new homes. Welcome. Oh, Susan. A vast pop, yeah. A vast ice pop. I'm going to let Susan take care of that because, well, she wants more money. But yeah, that's a good time. All right, Susan. I remember the Super Friends. I remember there was a lot of weird. We had a lot of weird cartoons growing up then. What I'm gonna do also, by the way, I want to do a movie trivia. I don't know if you saw this fast, but I have a little blockbuster party game. And so this one, these you have to basically, you have to name or you have to give one word, and people have to try to guess the movie based on the one word that you give. You have to guess the name of the movie. All right, so we're gonna try this. We'll try this. See how we do. All right, those of you watching, you ready to play at home? All right, I'm gonna say one word, and you guys are gonna try to guess the movie. And the movie, I'm gonna say, I'm torn between two words. I'm gonna say Scotland. I'll say Scotland.
I'll say that. I'll say the word is Scotland. Yep. Cactus, very good. Braveheart. It is Braveheart. Very good. Yes, Matt's got it. I was going to say freedom. Would you have gotten it if I said freedom? If I had said freedom, would you guys have grabbed? Not you, no? Okay. All right, we'll do one more. Oh, you're experiencing a bit of a delay? That's okay. Sorry about that. Well, am I in your way, Susan? Sorry, Susan. Go ahead. All right, let's see. How do we do this one? I would say... Like if I say one word, you'll know because it's like part of the song, so I don't want to do that. I'm trying not to do gosh, dude, this one's hard. This one's hard. Yeah, if you're on mobile, it becomes delayed, but that's a Twitch thing. Gotcha. I mean, I guess I could say it, right? If it's like part of a song, I guess that would work. Right? The whole point is just so you get it. Hakuna. That's the easiest way I can do it. I can't think of anything else. Yep, Lion King. Very good, very good. Lion King. Can you guys think of a better one? Because I was gonna go like King has returned. Like no, like Simba. No, like. Cause I don't know if you can like do the character names or whatever. So King. I thought about King. I thought about doing King. That's all right. All right, you're good, Susan? All right, let's finish the night. All right, there we go. Good job, Susan. All right, I want to get to level 20 tonight. Hyenas, that would be a pretty good one. All right, next one. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll get back into the game here. Next one, I'm going to say spider. I'll say spider is probably the... And I don't know if I have to give you the... Ooh, good guess with arachnophobia. If nobody gets it, I will give the genre of the movie. Eight-legged freaks? No, that's a good guess. Okay, Botrix. What is that? Botrix just melted. Holy crap. Oh yes, Bacon, I've seen that one. I've seen that. Where'd Susan go? Where's Susan? Oh, she's working. Seriously? What is that about? That's crazy. All right, I'll give you a hint. It is a family movie. It is a family movie. Charlotte's Web is correct. There you go. All right, I got it. Okay, there we go. All right, pull these back up. That was bizarre. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll get back in. We'll pick a new voice for stream. Okay. All right, one more. This one
Um, I'm tr- I'm trying not to do any words that like are specific character names or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and say, gosh, one word. If I say the word I want to say, that's like in the title, so I don't want to do that. Should I? All right, I'll just ask you guys. Should I put in like any? If there's like a particular type of character, should I say like that type of character? So, for example, if it's a movie that has, you know, if it was like Black Stallion, yeah, okay. Because you'll get it really quickly if I do it that way. I'm trying to like, I think I'm making it harder than I needed to. The easy one is just, it's hobbits. That's the easy one. That's the easy one. There you go. Lord of the Rings. I was gonna say Fellowship. And I was like, well, that's got, I was gonna say that has it in there. And one of the other things they have in here. Oh, Precious would have been good too. I could have just said Precious. Yes. But then people might be like, oh, it's the movie Precious. And those are two very different movies. Now, the other sort of game that they have in here is a head-to-head one, but we can just do it in chat if people want to. We don't have to do it. But basically, you have to come up back and forth with the movie until someone can't come up with one. And it's so it would be like movies with a giant monster. And so then you would just go back and forth naming off movies that had a giant monster in it until one couldn't do it. One person couldn't do it, so we don't have to do that. And I also need to get Vastness down. Okay. You know, so someone would be like, oh, Godzilla. And then somebody else would be like Clash of the Titans or Monster Inc. Okay. That's true. But I think, you know, we're all adults. We can kind of figure it out. It's not like there's a prize or anything. It's not like we're winning cash prizes here at the end of this. And also, I need to go ahead and pull this up for the next thing here. Exactly. Liam Neeson. All right. So anyone who comes in and talks, they get Liam Neeson's voice. Alrighty. All right, sir. There we go. Exactly. I kind of like these. Yeah, I kind of like these games because they're just fun. Like I said, stimulates the brain a little bit. And I used to have a game called Encore, which is a song one, and I was great at that one. Hello. I'm looking for my dog, Geronimo. I'm calling numbers from the phone book to see if anyone's found him. And no. You weirdo. You freak. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to we'll let Susan take care of that, and she's going to freak out. Dude, how is it that they don't have an effing phone at the front desk? How? Like, that should be something we could at least buy. Like, gosh, dude, like, what are we doing? Like, there's nothing at the front desk? No, I gotta go run in the back room when someone calls, and then they're like, hi, is this, yeah, cordless even. Yeah, that'd be nice, too. What do you want? I'm here to pick up the movie Psycho Killer Voodoo Doll that I reserved. Alright. Psycho killer. Kiss kiss say. Fa 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 fa. Oh my gosh, would you please? I don't know why this is doing this. Broken. Not my elf. My elf one. What do you want?
I'm here to pick up the movie, The Mammal Ignition Point that I reserved.
Sure. Alright, you're gonna love that. Oh, jeez. Oh no! Not that kids movie that nobody watched. Alright, we're gonna judge you based on what you you have here. Oh my, will you please? Thank you. Her. Little popcorn? I will get you some popcorn, don't you worry. We have the best 3-day-old popcorn that you can ever enjoy. Oh. I can't give it to you, though, apparently. Oh, why? Why? Grab! Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. What is happening tonight? I don't know what's up here. All right, what do you got?
I reserved a copy of the movie, Dr. Lane's Chosen tape. Do you have it for me? Here's your movie. Now go get the hell out of here. I need to pay a late fee. I'm a good customer. You're the store owner, right?
Just cancel the fee. How about no?
Huh?
How about that? You just pay. Oh my god. Why? What? I might have to just do. I might just have to do mouse and keyboard tonight. Oops. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you have a copy of Dr. Nutty and the Night Nurses? No, I do not. That one is in my personal collection. Best movie ever. Okay. All right, come on. Please work. $1, please. Oh my god. What? Like, seriously, what is happening with my... Hi.
I have the movie The Mammal Ignition Point reserved. I hope I'm not too late.
You... Wow, this one's flying off the shelf here.
Oh.
There you go. There you go, sir. There you go. All right, Cronan the Berserker. That's a fine quality film. And Psycho Killer Voodoo Doll. Oh, God. I apologize for my... how do I close this? Oh, gosh. Alright, there we go, there we go. The Biscuit Pulling Santa's Sleigh. It's a heartwarming film about a cookie that they call biscuits. Now, Palmer, apparently there was a bug. I don't know if you saw it. Is it Christmas time in Retroland? It's actually like Valentine's Day. There was actually a bug where if you had like less than $50 in your register, you just threw out a bunch of 50s when you gave them change, and then put it back into your till, and it just counted up, and you just were able to like make a lot more money. But I haven't been able to make it work. So they may have patched it, but yeah, it was really weird. Everyone's coming in like, oh, do this, do this, do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Susan do everything because I just can't. I literally just cannot grab things. It's crazy. so bizarre. Alright, let's just get you guys out of here so I can save money. Alright, blue raspberry, alright. Always a fine choice. My personal go-to. There you go. Weird. I don't know what... I'm wondering, like, did something... I feel like I can grab those no problem. But I couldn't get the quarters or the 50-cent pieces. So bizarre. This is so strange. The music's like a 80s training montage, absolutely.
Nothing's over till I say it's over.
You can't win, Rack.
Mick. Got me, Mick. All right.
All right, what else do we have here? Let's go. Let's go. All right, a Crunchzilla, a breakfast of champions. There you go. $4. All right. What do you have there, lady? And popcorn. There you go. Give me the cash. Thank you. And, so bizarre. Alright, get the hell out. Meanwhile, Susan is struggling over there to... I don't know who's struggling worse. Get up, you son of a bitch! Mickey loves ya! And then she's, you know, Adrian's like the wet blanket. She's like, oh, you can't win, you can't win. Oh, my perfect. Great, my perfect day ruined by a late fee. Just cancel the fee. I don't need this right now. How about you just pay me? Yeah, I don't care. Go away. Dude, this is like my own personal hell right now, just trying to do this. I suffer from temporal blur disorder. My sense of time is permanently blurred. It's not my fault. Well, I suffer from temporal money disorder. How about that? 2 and 10. And then, like, where the crosshair isn't, where the mouse goes, the point. It's so bizarre. I don't know why this is happening to me. But you're ruining my fun. Try this again. Oh, cotton candy? Sure. We got you. I got you. What do you want? Purple. Okay. Like they're both kind of similar, so it's like... Oh my... Will you please just... Okay, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. There you go, Brian. There you go. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just... My God. Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one. All right. Hey, Peter, you gave me the wrong one. Giggity giggity. All right. Yeah, thanks. What? Now what? Have a late fee? Okay, if you say so. Thank you for... Don't get mad. You're the one who's late. I was going to say, thank you for not being a pain in the ass about it. I will give you pennies. I don't care.
Oh.
Popcorn. There you go. It's been sitting around all day. This is perfect for you. All right. Go. Can we just get everyone out of here, please? $8.50. I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry, guys. This makes the gameplay a little bit less smooth, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, what do you got? Let's get out of here. Let's get you out of here. Pretty steep. This is so bizarre. Oh, you want change? Whatever. Okay. Hey, you guys are wearing the same outfit. How cool. How cool. Zeros.
Hey.
Oh, look at you. I used the tape. That's a frisbee, okay. Alright, let's get you out of here. Don't. Hi. Okay. Popcorn. Sure, we'll make a bunch of popcorn for you right now. Last customer of the day. Sure, we'll make a whole fresh batch. That's what we love to do. Okay, well, I'm going to have her run the register going forward until I can get this fixed. All right. Oh my God, I can't even close this door. What is that? All right, level 14, refrigerator. Yay, all right. Yeah, I wish you could get the second employee before level 20. I would love that. All right, here we go. I'm going to do another card, by the way. All right. I'll even give you the category, the genre. This is a... You just added the fridge? Nice. I can hear the phone from here. Oh, my God. What? What do you want? Okay, this is... Dude, I hate this phone. It just makes me angry every time it rings. Okay, this is a life and death situation. I need you to reserve couch discharge for me. Gross. 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 I'll be there today. Don't rent it out. Sure. Couch discharge. Gross. All right. Let's Actually, I'll leave this open so she can do her thing because it's going to take her an hour. All right. Movie. All right. Ready? One word hint. It is a comedy. And the word that I'm going to do is waxing. Waxing. The password is waxing. Oh, good guess, Cactus. That's wax on. Yeah, that's wax on. Vast got it. 40-year-old virgin. Very nice. Very nice. Do a couple more, and then we'll pick a voice. Just gonna let her do her thing. Okay, this one. It's gonna be a hard one. I will say that was a good movie. I don't want to do the characters' names because that's just kind of cheating. I'll say baked good. Oh, that's 2 words. Sorry. Well, I said it. Or I could say virginity. It is a comedy. Let's see. Another one would be graduation. I screwed up and I said baked goods, and then I said virginity. American Pie. There you go. All right, one more. We'll do one more. And then, not seen that one, so I can't help. All right. This one's funny. It is not a, I'll give you a hint. I will give you the genre. It is a horror movie, and the clue will be cube. Cube. Hellraiser, and the reason we were talking about this earlier in another stream, Palmer, which is why I figured Vast would get this immediately. All right, and then for you guys, boy, I like these. All right, I know it's pretty funny. I just saw that and I was like, well, I know he's gonna get this one because we spent, I don't know, a good few minutes talking about Hellraiser. All right, movies with a dragon. All right, missed all the movies with the dragon. Go back and forth if you want. All right, and this effing phone. Oh, it is cordless. Oh, we're gonna pick a voice. We're gonna pick a voice. Pick our voice. All right,
Rocky, all right. Everyone's doctor's gonna be Sylvester Stallone, Rocky. All right, here we go. Hi, reserve the movie The Milk Carton Spellcaster for me. Thanks.
Right, we can do that. We can do that for you, sir. All right. I don't know why I'm just stuck on Peter Griffin a lot tonight. Just because he's kind of a fun one to do, you know. I just kind of like him. He's a good guy. He's also got that accent that I'm familiar with. All right, let's go get your movie.
Yes, Batman, let's go get his movie.
All right, Stewie, just calm down, calm down.
Hey, Peter, did you get his movie?
Yeah, Joe, I have it in my hand right now. Can't you see?
All right, just checking.
Oh, you guys are being all mean to each other. Hey, Cleveland, shut up. No one asked you. Well, that's no way to talk to a friend. I know. I'm sorry. I just, a little cranky. Because my control is being a big pain in the ass. Oh, I know.
Oh no, your controller. Oh no.
Yeah, Bruce, that's what's happening.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to use your controller if you don't want to. You can always use mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, but I don't know mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I love Peter. Peter's great. Just kind of a good guy, you know? Just an everyman, just doing his thing. Having a good time. All right, Susan, how you doing over there? You stuck? You going all right? Oh, for the love of God, why are you not working? Well, there you go, Susan. Susan gets to do it. You get to be... Yeah, I'm going to give you the job to be checkout. And I will fumble my way through this. Yeah, it's one of my favorite characters. I also grew up in New England, so the accent is just very natural. Her.
I'm here to pick up the movie The Milk Carton Spellcaster that I reserved.
All right, just calm down. This is a fine quality film, snubbed by the Academy.
Oh.
Why is Bad Hot Dog under arrest on the floor? This is a classic and should be treated with as such. There we go. Is there even a trash can? Do we even have a trash can? I don't even know. I'll just, well, I don't know what to do with it, but, come on. Oh my gosh. Why? Hey, Ruka, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you again. I am trying really hard to get this stupid thing. Oh, look, I can build that out. That's what I was thinking, you know, just flush it down the toilet.
I reserved a copy of the movie Conan the Berserker. Do you have it for me?
Yes. Just so you know, we never really hold those onto those. What's your problem?
This is my first broken fee ever. Can I get a warning instead?
Well, if it's your first one, no. If it's your second, then maybe. That's how we do things here at the old, what's the name of the store? People Suck Movie Store. There we go. All right. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Dude.
Hey, hello. I came by the other day. I was wondering, why is the horror section so small? Any chance you can order more variety?
Sure, there's a chance. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing it, though.
I have the movie Couch Discharge reserved.
Oh, yeah, you're the creepy guy. Okay, you're the creepy one. Sir, that's gross. And, I hope you, take precaution. Oh. When watching that. There you go.
All right, hello.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys, by the way, for being here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Voices of Brian. I am a comedian and voice impressionist. And a little bit of a streamer as well. We try to stream every single day. We play all sorts of games. We play kind of a variety streamer. And we like to make it interactive and fun with everybody. So we're currently doing voices. Currently, Sylvester Stallone / Rocky is the voice for all of our customers for the day. We kind of just rotate a new one every day. We have a little roulette wheel that we spin. We get a different wheel impression for me to do, and we just do that as the character.
So, I'm not looking for fancy special effects and big budgets. A drama movie with a deep story would be nice. What do you suggest?
How about Poetry is Dead, sir? Because that's the first thing I grabbed.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. Client is asked to see the manager.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
The tape got stuck in my VCR. It's my machine's fault. It's busted.
Not mine. Well, you know what? How about you get a new machine? You lost a customer. Well, screw you, lady.
Her.
My name was on the reservation list for the movie Poetry is Dead. Is it available?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here you go.
Oh.
Take that and get the hell out. Oh my god, dude. Why? Oh my god. Like the mouse. Oh my. The mouse just rotates and it goes like down in the corner. Did she seriously crash out over late fee and swipe stuff off the desk? Yes. Yes, she did. What I like about Susan is she doesn't give any breaks to the customers. You know, if they're late, she hammers them on the late fee. If they break it, hammers them on that fee. Not like Penelope. Penelope we had to fire.
My name was on the reservation list for Color Violet. Is it available?
It sure is. Here you go. God, dude.
Wow.
I'm gonna try something here. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Alright, let's try that. Maybe that'll help. I think I may have solved the problem. Alright. We solved the problem? I think we might have. Let's see. Here's the test. Oh, thank God. It was going on the overlay of one of the black app, clock app. All right, give me all the Christmas movies. Give me all your Christmas movies. Hot Chocolate Strangers, classic. I'm telling you.
Bandit on the naughty list.
Huh?
Eh?
This summer, a movie so incredible that they had to make a sequel.
Christmas movies are good year-round, yeah. Yeah, if you're one of those crazy people. You one of those crazy people?
I like Christmas movies year-round.
Yeah, I don't even know why this is out here right now. What was the name of the movie? I don't even remember now. Oh, for the love of God.
Hi.
My kid thinks I'm not cool. Could you give me a popular kid movie we could watch together? Sure. An old popular kid movie. Hey, any chance you can hold the sheriff on the bridge for me today? Sir, that's called, assault and battery or something? Something like that. Maybe it's not assault and battery. Kidnapping or, attempted murder. That's what it is. Old... Well, sorry, lady. You're gonna be stuck with this. It's not old.
Oh.
But that's all you get. Alright, let me see. Alright, we're almost done with the shift. Alright, creepy dudes out there. Alright, now that I figured that out, I can work at the desk and take care of things way faster than Susan. So now I'm happy about that. God, that was really frustrating. That was super frustrating. But it is done. Okay. I do like that they do them all in like the same category. That is nice. There we go. There we go. All right, Susan. You know what to do. You work on that. I'll go get the movies. I'll go get the good stuff. All right, new titles. The Plumber and His Bull. Okay, that could actually probably be a real movie title. Me Time with My Uncle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of gross. Not gonna lie, that's really kind of gross. That one's really kind of gross. If you guys look at the box art, exactly, Vast. Yeah, that one's kind of gross. But you know, we don't kink shame here at People Suck movie. Oh, here you go. If you look on the right hand side. Me Time with My Uncle. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That one's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. And fantasy. Alright. Whoops. Alright, Susan, I will help you. Reserved. Alright. And then we will get a new voice. We'll do some trivia. We will do some trivia. Where's the... Okay. Let's do some trivia, shall we? Let's just get these down. Oh, come on, Susan. Come on, Susan. While we wait for Susan. Good evening, I'm Troy McClure. You may recognize me from Me Time with My Uncle. And Oh, mister, fix my gambler. And The Beggar in Good Hands. Okay, there we go, there we go.
All right. Very sus. Very sus. Oh, our collection is getting rather large. I Wish for the Sofa. That is a movie I would watch. That is my movie. That is a documentary. That is a documentary about me. I Wish for the Sofa. Alright, kids movie, no one cares. Creepy ass clown. Alright. Are we good, Susan? Alright, Susan, good job. Let's close the door. Alright, let's get a movie. One word clue. Alright. I will give you the category is sci-fi and fantasy. And the clue is mutant. Mutant. That is, the clue is mutant. Hey, all I know is, I tell you. Nope, not turtles. It's not turtles. Or I should say mutants. Let's see, let's spin. Close, Cactus, close, not Avengers. No, we already did Liam Neeson. Let's pick someone else. Mr. Mackey from South Park. Fast, got it. It is X-Men. Very good, very good. Very good. Okay, let me get that out of the way. All right, here we go. Here we go. Why, here we go. Okay. It is. Get that out of the way. Don't know that movie. All right. Action. Next one is action. And I'm going to say jet. It is jet. Not Air Force One. That is a good guess, though. Benny and the Jets. That's right, Elton John. It's not Maverick, but you were you're hitting on the right thing. Top Gun, very good. Palmer got it. Top Gun. All right, let's do one more. Ah, yes, sci-fi and fantasy. All right, alrighty, you guys are gonna get this one very, very quickly. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Palmer again. Jurassic Park. Now, you do plan to have dinos on the dinosaur ride? Do it. I hate that man. I friggin' love that movie. That's a great movie. Alright, while sure doing that, I will stock up here. We need our super chips. And we need our disco congs. And stop walking through the stands, ladies. You don't consider Jurassic Park to be a fantasy? Okay. What is it? What would you consider it? More like action? Or
Fudge slime. There we go. Priscilla. All right. Moon. And fire. Oops. Fire egg balls. Lose. Alright, Galaxy Bar. Sweet Busters. And caramel popcorn. And over here, sour bombs. Chips. Some super chips. And some Freddy. And some disco. Alright, I think we're good to go, Susan. You ready, Susan? Oh, hello, creep. Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. 2 little Jason Voorhees dudes. The Friday the 13th? I guess it is. Hi? How about get out? You creep? Creep, get out. Thank you. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Yeah, nope, not creepy at all. Oh, I haven't done the fridge yet. The fridge get some good stuff that we can make some money on. $400. Yep. It is. It is Friday the 13th. I like that my fridge comes in a little IKEA box. It's always good. All right. My lady love brought me a bowl of beefaroni. Now that's true love right there. Oh my God, this phone.
Hey, okay, who is this? Why does my boyfriend have your number on a piece of paper, okay? Is this Melissa? I told you to leave him alone, okay?
Yes, it's Melissa. Oh, little RoboCop. RoboCop soda? Top Sip? I don't know what that's. Oh, there you go. That's Top Gun. Ridline grapes. Guessing that's what, Tron? Beetle Buster? Oh, Beetle Burst? I mean, Beetlejuice? Deep Space Dew, so Star Trek. No matter how old you get, you never outgrow the classics. That's right. Snake Pit Soda, so Raiders. Neon Rain. I have no idea what that is. And I don't know what Jelly Melon Soda is. Oh my God. Go away. Sorry, wrong number. That's the worst part. It's like, it's not even stuff that's related to the game. It's like, oh, can you... Hi, is Joseph there? Thanks for making me waste my time, jackass. 1 second here. Let's see something. I haven't done Bane yet. Done Bane. Not done Bane. Hello. All right.
You feel in charge. You creepy Jason Voorhees wannabes. No one cared who you were until you put on the mask.
Late. Late. Late, I tell you. Alright, let's do a little harmony. Alright. Vast, have you watched any of the Harley Quinn that was on Cactus? What was that? What was that on? HBO Max. It was on HBO Max. That's what it was on. Alright, you... Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep you there. I'll keep you there. Palmer, I don't know if you watch that. I don't know if you like any of the superhero stuffs. But that was a really funny... At least the first season was really funny. Scarlet. Alright.
Oh. Alright.
Who was it, Mac?
I have the movie in Tom of the Cursed Dentist reserved, okay? I hope I'm not too late, okay?
At home. Oh my.
Ooh.
Getting all crazy over there. Holy crap. Susan. You are going to be busy.
I reserved the movie in Hot Chocolate Stranger.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're into like any of the Batman or whatever, but it's a really, really funny take on that. Did you say Hot Chocolate Stranger? I think you did. And the Bane character is, the way they have Bane in that is very, very funny. He's like very sensitive and kind of like, I don't say dumb, but just very, very funny. He's just like very like PC, like if he was in a like modern times. He's like, yes, you should be sensitive, you know. Yes, you were quite mean to the children. I wanted chicken sauté, and you said no.
My name was on the reservation list for the movie Exterminate. Is it available? Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. Put that up there. All right, let's go. Let's get the stuff out of here. Let's get these people moving. We get cash. We got money. We got money to make. Gonna make money during money-making season.
Hey.
I like how neither of us are paying attention to anybody in the store. Like, they could just be stealing all the movies and walking right out, and we don't even pay attention. Okay. Alright, I at least feel bad.
Rain in the Forest. I lost my job, okay? My partner left me, got a sad drama for me to watch, okay?
Sure do. There you go. I don't even know what I gave you, but I think it was the color violet. Alright. What are you doing, sir? Alright. 1, 2, 3. 50. Stop. Alright.
I have Cronan the Barbarian, the Berserker, sorry, okay? That's a different movie.
Thank you. 1, 2. Out you go. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta move. Let's go. Let's go. Can we move, please? Thank you. Alright. Go. I'm not going over there to help. You can figure it out yourself, lady. I got a line around the corner, and you're sitting there trying to get me to do that? Alright. It is, this is some sweet, sweet music. If you've never lived in the 80s, now you know how amazing it is. Alright, get out. Alright, what do you got? Christmas movies? Why? I don't know. But hey. Oh, you're one of those. Popcorn. Alright. Let me get you some popcorn. All right, there you go. There you go. Let's see. 18th. Dude, who's... Alright, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I was gonna yell at you for doing illegal math, but nope, it's correct. You're good. I saw that. So, Palmer, what level are you in your store? Do you remember? Have you hit 20? I want to get the arcades going, but I think that would be kind of a fun thing to have. Oh, I keep... Okay, there you go. Yes, there are 2 arcade machines anyway. You're about the same level? Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because you said you just got the refrigerator. I'm trying to just move as quickly as I can because I just want to level up. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm like waiting for them to give me something, and I'm like, oh yeah. All right. 10, 50. All right, now, I like to ask this to people, what would you say is the quintessential 80s movie? Like, if you were like, someone who wasn't around in the 80s, and you're like, no, this is 80s, like, this is like 80s. Although Stranger Things did a pretty good job of it, I thought. I don't know if you watched Stranger Things, that was pretty good. I guess maybe not the quintessential 80s movie, but maybe the best. But like, yeah, it's... So I would say, like, my favorite is Back to the Future, like, hands down. But that doesn't necessarily showcase because that's going through, you know, the 50s and whatever, but like, yeah, I love Back to the Future. I don't remember the character that I was supposed to do.
Oh, I'm here to pick up movie The Sheriff on the Bridge, okay? Okay. Everyone seems to be renting the same movies, reserving the same movies.
Now, all right, do you classify Back to the Future 3 as having existed and being a Back to the Future movie? Because there are two camps. There are people like, yes, Back to the Future 3 is great and works splendidly within the universe, and then there are other people who are like, no. Breakfast Club. That's probably, that's a really good choice. That's a really good choice. You like all three, honestly? Yeah. I was kind of, because I was in the other camp where it was like, 3 doesn't exist or whatever, and then, you know, I've seen it a few more times, and I'm like, okay, no, this works. And it, you know, closes out everything. And just the whole aspect of, you know, and then in the second one when he goes back in time and he runs against himself back in time, it's like just really, really well done. It was very well written. And I don't know that there's, I think the first one is like a near perfect movie.
Hey.
Look how it ended, yeah. Well, that, and I love Christopher Lloyd anyway, too. Like, Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're gonna need a slushie. You're gonna get, might get a little thirsty. Ghostbusters? Ooh. Yeah, fourth one would have been too many. Dude, Ghostbusters is another phenomenal choice. And people say like Jurassic Park, but that came out in '93, so that's not an '80s movie. Yeah, like Breakfast Club. Yeah, Breakfast Club more than 16 candles. I would say more than Weird Science. Yeah, Ghostbusters is great too. Although I haven't seen any of the new ones, which I really should. I haven't seen any of the new ones. The video games were pretty good, actually. The video games were really good. Oh, Can't Buy Me Love, absolutely. Going from, was it? He totally went from geek to shake. I think that was the big tagline in the trailer. And then he goes from totally chic to geek at the end. There's so many of those type of movies too. Oh, your daughter loves that movie? That's funny. Like there was a really bad fight one. Do you remember 3 O'Clock High? It was like, you and I are gonna fight. And like the whole movie is like him just reading 3 o'clock. There's so many of those. There were so many of those type of movies like, oh, what was it? God, it was Mary Stuart Masterson. It was Leah Thompson and Eric Stoltz. And she was, Mary Stuart Masterson was a drummer. What was the name of that movie? Oh gosh, what was the name of that movie? Mary Stuart Masterson was like the tomboy. Oh God, I can't remember the name of that movie now. It's killing me. Oh, you met Leah Thompson? Oh man, I loved Leah Thompson. She was like huge crush. Some Kind of Wonderful. That's what it was. Some Kind of Wonderful. And then there are always like all those. They always had the movies too, where it was like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you with your math class, your math homework, if you teach me how to dance." Like it was always that kind of like trade. She signed a pair of Calvin Kleins for you. That's funny. That's really funny. What about License to Drive? Footloose, yeah, Footloose is another, that's a good quintessential 80s. Yeah, Footloose, Top Gun, obviously. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's some really good ones. Trading Places, Coming to America, absolutely. I mean, one of my other favorite movies is Better Off Dead with John Cusack. That was so good. I love that movie. I've seen that movie hundreds of times. And then there was the Rambo movies. Yep. I think they're making a prequel, I think, coming out like this year, next year. Rambo was good. Obviously, Rocky. The Rocky movies were phenomenal. Then you had all your Terminator. Had a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. All right, you're good. You're good, Susan. Good job. Okay, one more day, and we should hopefully should be good. I'll just do a little trivia here. E.T. made Reese's Pieces popular. Yep, absolutely. Favorite 80s cartoon? I'm going to have to go Transformers. Probably Transformers. You know, growing up, it's like, loved Super Friends. But Transformers was the one I got, like, really hooked on. Thundercats. Gotcha. Yeah, I used to watch Transformers, and then after Transformers, well, G.I. Joe was on before Transformers, and then after that was Heathcliff. Oh, we don't have a voice. We need a voice. Let's see. Let's see. What's the voice we're gonna do? Old school Jack Nicholson. Oh, He-Man, yeah. Thundercats, Transformers, G.I. Joe. Absolutely. I never really watched a lot of the Thundercats. Okay, so maybe, I don't know if it was like a regional, because sometimes they're like regional shows, like Zoom or Electric Company or whatever. Do you ever remember a show called The Great Space Coaster? That's what I want to know. The Great Space Coaster. It's a kind of a random one. All right, it was Jack Nicholson. All right, it was Jack Nicholson. Google that. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird thing. Hey, any chance you can hold they created the first mind reader for me? I'll swing by today. Oh, Jack. Oh, two broken ones. Ah, they're dramas. No one cares. No one cares about the dramas. All right, Susan. Do your thing. Do your thing, Susan. I'm a maniac, maniac. I reserved the movie The Possessed Visitor. I'm sure you did. Here we go. Honestly can't remember. Okay. Yeah, because there were some that were like these random, they were like local, which I didn't know at the time. I have the movie they created, the first mind reader reserved. I hope I'm not too late. Oh. I always ask about that one because, yeah, it might be a regional one. Yeah, I would say, yeah, cartoon would be Transformers. That's what I spent the most time on. And as far as collecting them, and then I had pretty much every single one of the Transformers until the movie came out, when they killed about 2/3 of them off and then introduced a whole bunch of new ones. And then I was pissed. I was pissed at that movie. Although I did see something, I saw something. I think it was on YouTube. It was like Transformers the movie. It's the Transformers the movie 40th anniversary We're Sorry tour, or something like that, where they like apologize for scarring everybody for killing Optimus Prime. I saw that recently, maybe 2 months ago. It was pretty funny. With the Transformers We're Sorry tour. Oh, we didn't do trivia. Well, we'll do one while we're at the store. And see that movie. All right. This one. Okay, so 80s action, and the clue is Magnum. Magnum. That's. I think that'll work. That should work. Dirty Harry. Very good. Good job, Bass. You got that one. Okay. Next one is. Hey, OJ Pete. How are you? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. We are doing, Magnum PI, yeah. That's funny. OG Pete, what we're doing is we're, in addition to playing this, we're doing a little bit of trivia. I am doing one word to describe a movie based on the blockbuster era, so 80s, 90s. And I will give you clues to what the genre is, and then people are trying to guess what the movie is based off of one word that I give. The next one is an animated movie, and the clue is lamp. Her. And Vast, you are on it. You are on it, Vast. How you doing today, OJP? You doing all right? What do you want? I reserved the movie Climbing Bread Mountain. All right. Well, here's your movie. Give me your money. Give me your money. Right. Don't know that one. All right.
Hi.
I hear you. Hi. I sometimes wonder what the future will look like. Got a science fiction movie I will enjoy? Sure. Let me just ignore these 7 people and grab you whatever the hell this is. And there you go. Oh my gosh. Sure.
Oh.
There you go. All right. Hoping today is Saturday. You took the day off. Nice. Well, I think you did the right thing. All right. So this one is a drama. And deeply annoyed, but so many great IPs from the 80s have spawned in the movie franchises. Ghostbusters, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, and so on. Not Thundercats. Where's your Thundercats movie, damn it? Where is my Thundercats movie, damn it? I'm mad as hell and I won't take it anymore. Alright, so next movie, drama. And the word for the drama, the one word is prison. We will say prison. There was a talk of a movie at one point? Oh, wow. OJ, Pete. Shawshank. Very good, very good, very good. Ah, yes, my friend Andy Dufresne. I'd like to tell you that the Sisters of Mercy left him alone. My name was on the reservation list for the movie A Lifetime of Love with My Dog. Is it available? Yep, there you go.
Oh.
Here you go, you weirdo. Enjoy your creepy movie. You know what's funny too is I don't know if you know they did a knockoff of the teenage Please Don't Be an Adult movie. Yeah, no, that's just a regular movie. You should see some of the adult titles. One is like grab the tip of my grab my cigarette by the tip. That's one of them. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was good. But they had a knockoff, because they made knockoffs of everything. So they had GoBots and Transformers. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had the the adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. And that was a series of comics, which I actually had. You're just making a joke about Thundercats. Yeah, exactly. Thundercats, ho! Twitch needs to get with the times.
Hey.
And then I was talking with a buddy of mine a couple months ago. We were talking about whatever, and he started getting into GoBots. And apparently, and I didn't realize this, that GoBots came out before Transformers. But GoBots had like the most laziest naming conventions. You kind of looked at Battletoads as the primary knockoff, yeah. Oh yeah, Transformers were way better. But like there was the leader of the GoBots. His name is like Leader 1. And then there's one that's a motorcycle, and his name is like Psy Kill. It was just all sorts of like weird, lazy, like just really, really lazy naming conventions for the GoBots. It's so bad. All right, you creepy magician. Creepy magician. All right, let's do one more. No. All right. There we go. The movie category is horror, and the clue is puzzles. Saw, very good, very good. You know, you love Goblin Slayer, and they have the same kind of naming conventions. Spearman, Guild Girl, Shaman, and so on. Oh, okay. What the heck? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Why not? All right. 7 would have been your second guess. Yeah, that's all right. So this one is all-time classics. That is the category, and the clue will be tornado. Tornado. I think your favorite knockoff TV show title rights were Power Rangers. It is not Twister. It is The Wizard of Oz. Very good. Very good. That was a tough one because all-time classics.
I almost said Twister. Yeah, Wizard of Oz is the classic. Very good. Although I loved the original Twister movie. Well, Helen Hunt and it's Bill Paxton, right? I'm always like Bill Pullman, Bill Paxton. I always confuse the two of them. I always confuse Bill Pullman and Bill Paxton. I'm like, which one is which? Yeah, Helen Hunt. And then she was in As Good as It Gets. That was a good one. That one also had, you almost said Deep Impact to be a smart ass. There you go. Or Sharknado. You didn't break out Sharknado as an all-time classic. Loved As Good as It Gets. Yeah, that was a good one. That was one of those, I didn't think I would like it, and I watched it. I was like, oh, that's really good. It was one of those movies that just snuck up on me. Popcorn. Kind of like, as far as comedies, Rat Race. The movie Rat Race. I friggin' love that movie. So good. Don't forget Sharktopus versus Crocosaurus. I have not seen those. Not seen that one, Vast. I am apparently missing out. Oh yeah, figured Helen, Jack, and Greg Kinnear. Yeah. Oh, you know what was kind of another movie like that I wasn't expecting to be good? And I think it was probably 90s. It might have been early 2000s. I'm not sure. But Happy Texas. I don't know if anyone's seen that one. That was, you mentioned Greg Kinnear. I can't remember their names now. I'm on pain meds, so I don't, my brain doesn't brain very well. Rat Race was good. You loved Without a Paddle. It was a good one. It's, God, it's famous names. The dude, he's got the short hair, the mustache, he's in, like, everything. And then it's got the guy that was in, Saving Silverman, and I can't remember. Let me look this up. Hang on a second. Let me do this here real quick. Let's see. Happy Texas. It is with Steve Zahn and William H. Macy. Yeah, William H. Macy and Steve Zahn. And it was one of those movies I was like, I don't even know about this. And I ended up just really enjoying it. I was surprised. One of those surprising movies. Essentially, they escape from prison, and then they're trying to flee the cops or whatever, and then they end up in this small town called Happy Texas, where they take on the identity of like a children's pageant director and his gay lover or whatever, and it's just pretty funny. Don't forget about Cuba Gooding Jr. as good as it gets. Fresh off his Oscar win for Jerry Maguire. Yeah. Did they block that for some reason? You know, I don't think I've ever seen Jerry Maguire, believe it or not. I've never seen that movie. I know it's probably like ridiculous to some people. Oh, here's
Here's the old chainsaw dude. This dude came in with his chainsaw. Leonardo. I always think it's Clarence, but it's this dude, actually. It's Ned Flanders in his tracksuit. Hokely dokely. Where's my chainsaw? Oh, stupid, sexy Flanders. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want some cotton candy? Want some cotton candy?
There you go. Don't worry if you listen to movies you haven't seen. Some people would have heart attacks in Moss. And Moss, yeah. Understandable. Understandable. 851, 2, 3. Okay, come on. $5. We never get out of here. Okay, here we go. $5. All right, let's rent those Christmas movies. Christmas in whatever month we're in. Oh, it is snowing out, so. Just check, see what day we're at. All right, it's a Saturday. We're good, we're good. All right, Susan, good job today. Good job, Susan. Hey, comedy.
Hey, hey, everybody.
Winter, day 15. Comedy. Alright, I'll let Susan do her thing. Then we'll restock. Super chips. Disco. Alright. Dino gummies. Fire things, whatever those are. Moon bike. Some Crunchzillas. Right. Let's go with some Sweet Busters, some breakfast bars, some Galaxy bars. Sour bombs. Let's do some disco. Do a little Freddy. Let's do some supers. And the sour bombs are this way. Another good movie. Thank You for Smoking. I have never even heard of that, actually. The movie they were in because Katie backed out of The Dark Knight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never even heard of that movie, actually. Backwards. All right. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, I almost have enough money for that. Let me just see what's over here. I haven't even been here. Oh my god, what is this? All right, Susan, do your job. Do your job, Susan. Is there a restroom? For the employees. With a creepy picture. Yep, this little creepy picture of this lady from the alley. Is there? Slow. See if there's anyone better than Susan. And the answer is no. Not even close. Not even close. All right. All right, Susan, you got this. You'll take care of it. Oh no, the kennel's True Desire. Was a classic. Yeah, probably. That's probably where they just... But that's not what we do at OJP. We put it right out in front. Right out front with a nice little sign. Making sure everybody feels uncomfortable. Exterminate. Oh, there you go. All right, let's see what else we got. All right. This one is a family movie, which I would never consider this a family movie. Can you put the adult section outside the store, see if people still go to the register? I don't think you can put it out there. I think it has to be in the store. It's about as close as I can make it so that they people have to be embarrassed. Organize a Christmas. What you want? A good Christmas movie? Sure. There you go. Troll in a box. Oh. All right. Let me see. All right. Family movie. And I'm going to try to think of a one word for this one. This one's... I could do it in 2 words. God, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Oh. Oh, I got it. Easy, easy. It is a family movie, and the word is inconceivable.
Oh.
Yep. Because I was like, how am I going to do that? I was like, ooh. So I could do 2, it would have been like True Love or whatever. Ladies Perfect Match. There you go.
Ooh.
Of course, we still don't have an F and phone at the front. Yeah, that was too easy. Well, it's like, okay, what else would you... Yeah, but one word. If you could do one word, what else would you do?
Hi.
That's the question. You know, like you can't do mask, you can't do pirate.
Ooh.
Like that's the thing. Like it's like can't do True Love. You can't do ROUS. That's kind of giving it. You know, that gives it away. Fezzik, can't do Cliff's Insanity. Fencing, maybe. Just trying to think, like, what else could you do? You know. Buttercup, yeah, that's true. Wish. Narrator. Love, no, you would never. Love would be too hard. Would 6 finger count? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would probably work. Let's see.
Hey.
Marriage. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Marriage. That's a great one. That's a great one, actually. That's really funny. That's really funny.
Oh.
Marriage is what brings us together today. That dream within a dream. Forward to the past. What are you looking for? No, don't have that. Fun fact, the guy who officiated your sister's wedding opened the ceremony by reciting that whole marriage monologue. Nice. That's really good. Makes for a fun way to break the ice. Break the tension. Man and wife. Say man and wife. Princess Bride would work as a good 80s quintessential movie. Let's see. Okay, another movie. Don't know that one. Okay. Let's see. This one would be... this one gives it away. But there's a bunch of words that give this one away. So, this one is sci-fi and fantasy. And we'll say Hellraiser's the one you're trying to remember. That's fine. We had that earlier. That was in Atomic Cactus's stream earlier. We were talking about Hellraiser, and then that was one of the clues we got today. Sure. 2 wheels, 1 driver. Oh my God, Susan. Susan's always falling asleep lately. I don't know what to do with Susan. She needs a raise. No, she needs better sleep. 13 bodies.
Wow.
Okay. We'll just say lightsaber. That one's easy. That one's too easy. He said Spaceballs. There you go. Spaceballs, the t-shirt. That's quite the selection of movies you got there, lady. Especially funny because the people who were on your brother-in-law's side, who were older boomer types, didn't get it. Some of them actually thought the efficient was special. That's funny. Everyone on your side is stifling laughter. Nice. That's really good. That's funny, dude.
Hi.
Popcorn. Popcorn. go. Alright, money, 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 money. Give me money. I need money. You need money. Everybody wants the money, money, money. Alright. This one. Okay. This one is all-time classics. And the word that I will choose is cocaine. I remember your father's funeral. A lot of older boomers. There you go. Vask got it in the first year. Yep. Scarface. That one's pretty easy. The older boomers were upset they didn't have any Elvis in the playlist. That'll do it. Clarify, the efficient didn't merely recite the lines, he did the voice too, leading some people thinking it was a special circumstance. That's true. Cocaine in the 80s pretty sums up all the movies. That's true. That is true. Okay. Give me your money. Okay, let me see. You guys want me to keep going with these, or? I don't have to. I can also do the other version where it's head-to-head, and you guys can come up with stuff. Come up with movies back and forth until one of you can't. But I guess you could always Google. Just trying to mix it up a little, give some stuff to do. Do like the trivia. Now I also have MTV music trivia too, so if you would prefer that, we can. I have a music MTV game. If you want to piss off a boomer, tell him that Elvis was a cover artist. Not so worth knowing since they're all dying off now. Yeah. Yep, just stealing all the blues. Stealing the blues music. It's even better because the fact that so many of us inside were laughing had the boomers thinking you were unironically laughing at a mentally handicapped person. That's funny, dude. You almost never paid the songs again. No worries, we don't have to do that. No worries. God, it's taking forever. Come on. Blue Monday. And I was hoping to get left. Now let's see where we're at. Oh wow, just an extra big room. Apparently there's a whole cheats thing that you unlock once you get to level 20. Should be nice. Which that'll be nice. That'd be nice, y'all. Alright, Susan. How you doing, Susan? You doing okay? Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh. Need a couple galaxy bars. Can't go without galaxy bars now, can we? Gotta pay real money to witness the conversation later between the boomers and whoever ended up having to explain was doing a movie reference? Yeah. No. No. Okay. Got one. Well, we got one. What level are we now? We're still too far away. We are level 15. Yeah, when you refill that, yeah. Okay. Family movie, and the clue is, this is easy, umbrella. Umbrella. Yep. Mary Poppins indeed. Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. Never seen that one. Never seen that one. Never seen that one. I won't busy. Won't busy here. What do you want? You watching me? Thank you. Am I doing a good job? Am I doing a good job there, buddy? Not creepy at all. Okay. This one is a comedy. And I guess we'll say God, this is, if I say this other word, you'll probably get it. If I say this one that I'm thinking of, you might not get it. You might not get it first try. I want to do see the one if you can get it first try. Actually, I'll do the second one, and then if you don't get it, I'll say the other one. So it's a comedy, and the clue will be animals. Clue is animals. It is not Animal House. That's a good guess. Wow, Vast, okay. The other one I was going to say is overacting. I was going to say overacting, and that would have probably been a lot easier. All right. Okay. Oh, Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, that would have been one that people would have done too. Yeah. Dr. Doolittle. Two wheels, one driver. There you go, sir. Oh. Yeah, that's the one you're trying to think of? Yeah. Part of me's like, maybe I should do like some new releases or whatever to try to get some more cash going in here, but I'm just like, not even really paying attention if I'm being honest. Just every day is just another day.
Oh.
Come on. Okay. $1. What you got?
Hey.
Ooh, true movies. Wait. Yep. Oh my God, Susan is sleeping again. Susan, dude. I might have to fire Susan soon, but she's good with checkouts. Ah, man, Susan's killing me. Yeah, she is consistent. That is true. Nope, not my problem. I should put her on register. But I feel like I'm faster. I feel like I'm just faster at all the things. But she's fast at that compared to returning the movies. But I can like get more out, and then I'm usually done with returning, you know, stocking. She's still like checking people out, you know, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Alright, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6.
Her.
The buffalo walks alone. Oh my God. I hate that phone. Damn phone. That damn phone. Alright. So I'm trying to think, guys. What other types of games I should play? Are there any games that you want to see? You guys kind of like the sim ones, where it's like you kind of play off of it? You want like more whatever? Like, obviously it's going to be whatever, you know, ultimately that I choose, but I just like to know kind of what people are might like. So I have that Dead as Disco one,
Hey.
which is kind of a fighting one. Couples Merchant. Are there any games that you like? I want to see this or whatever.
Oh.
It's midnight here, so you're gonna brush, slide out, brush your teeth, all that stuff. Thank you, Bass. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Have a good night, and yeah, let me know. They are Billions or Little Big Workshop. Okay, check into those. Absolutely. I'll definitely check those. Now, Little Big Workshop, is that kind of like they're Billions. That's kind of a shooter, right? Like a top-down shooter. And Batman Arkham City, always a good time.
Hi.
Little Big Workshop. Okay, got that one. All right. One, two, three. It's 9 o'clock. Wow. All right.
Hey.
I apologize. I'm kind of resting my voice a little bit tonight, so kind of feeling a little rough today with it. I was like, ah, boy. Oh, it's an RTS? Oh, okay. I do like RTSs. I'm just trying to find stuff that I can, like, interact with and, you know, kind of mess around with, too. So I'm just always trying to just find some different things. Alright, let me move these. Just out of the way here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Susan. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check that out. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, because I have the Dead as Disco, which is kind of like a rhythm. It's a martial arts slash rhythm game, which is interesting. That just came out. IRL Susan falling asleep? No. No, it's only 9 o'clock here, so. Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
I hate these. I guess they're necessary. Well, they wouldn't be necessary if you brought it back in time. You know? There you go. I like it. What do you want? Fantasy. Do we have any? Oh, there you go. Wow. A lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff here, lady. A lot of stuff. Yeah, Dead as Disco is it's interesting. The one I've been playing, and I'm not playing it online just because I'll get lost in the sea of people who are playing it, is Windrose, which is a survival, it's a pirate survival sandbox game. So base building, ship battles, shanties, all that kind of stuff. That's been fun. I've been enjoying that. Here. But again, I get let's game it out. Play that game. I don't even know what that is. I have not heard of that. Alright. So I've been kind of doing these sim games because I can kind of at least play off of the NPCs and stuff like that. Oh, sorry. What? $9. Okay. And then there's also Crimson Desert, which is a RPG. It's a new RPG that's kind of out and about. Everyone seems to be playing that. I also have Ghost of Yote, which I really like, which is a samurai. Oh, okay. Pretty famous for playing games in a way that makes developers cry and breaking games. Oh, okay. That used to be my job. I should do that. Which game was that? I thought you were saying another game called Let's Game It Out or whatever, or Let's Play It Out. Yeah, I thought that was the game you were talking about, not the game I was referring to. My brain erased all the conversation before that. All right.
Hey.
Hey, you want popcorn? Great, sure you do. Right before we leave, okay. Oh, nice. A little extra. Oh. Scam. Dude, you spilled the popcorn. Ah, lady. Oh, Windrose, gotcha. That's a good game. I'm enjoying it. But I like those games, but they, you know, I'll sit there and like take forever and get all my, I'll just like farm all the materials that I need to build stuff up and. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go, sir. Alright. Alright, here we go. You beat a factory game without building a factory? Nice. Was it Satisfactory? That's a fun game. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed that game. Really like Satisfactory. Alright, 160. Out you go. Alright, let's fix these. Sad bird passenger. Is there? There's a bunch of videos on Satisfactory. Oh, nice. Nope. There's got to be a trash can or something. How do I not have a trash can here? Alright. Susan is good. I am good. Actually work with developers to improve the game performance of Satisfactory. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, up today. Alright. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to cut it short tonight. I'm just a little tired. Like I said, my throat's a little sore. My voice is a little sore, so I'm going to just give it a little extra rest today. But I want to say thank you for being here. Okay, Pete, thank you so much for being here. Thanks to Palmer. Thanks to Vast. Thanks to Cactus. Appreciate you guys being here. I will be on tomorrow. Should be on about 6:30 Pacific time-ish. And we'll be back again. So thank you to everybody on the black app, on the purple app, on the red app for being here. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, just like I said, just trying to... I've been doing 3 to 4 hour streams and just doing impressions for like, I don't know, 5, 6 days in a row. And so my voice is like not used to doing that again. So I'm just trying to give it a little rest today while I can. So other than that, I'm good. So, but yeah, thank you again to everybody who was here and for those who followed and came in and chatted, all that kind of stuff. And we will see you all hopefully tomorrow night. So have a pleasant evening, and we will see you all again real soon.